Hey, what's going on, dudes? This is your boy Silent again, bringing you another YouTube tutorial. I know it's been, what would you say, several months since I've made a new one. Uh, I was thinking to myself the other day how cool it would be to have a stealth server that you could just plug and play. So I decided to set one up. Uh, What I've got here is a server that runs on Linux. You can run it on Windows, but this really meant more for Linux. Run on Linux with XDK RGL support. That's RGL, not the actual dev kit. That would be the one that I'm talking about, the RGL that you flash on your hard drive. No SQL, no need for Visual Studio at all. You just you just install everything onto your Linux, and then you enter your IP address and information for your Linux and port number into config ini on the for the 360, which I'll show in here in a few minutes, and you just connect and just make sure that you open your port as well. Okay, so I'm actually gonna run through this with you, but just want to show you. We're gonna be following this tutorial here. So I'll be running all these commands. So first we want to, let me pull up another window here a minute. Okay, so we're just gonna basically plug and chug this. So enter in the command. Now I pretty much have all this already installed anyway, but I'm just running through this just to show you kind of what it looks like. You shouldn't have any trouble on this. Yeah. All right. And then I've already got a directory here, as you can see, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove. Remove that one. Right. So I'm gonna ls. I have stealth. I'm going to remove that stealth, and actually I'm gonna keep that one. I'm just gonna make a new drive. Let's call it dir. No wait. mkr stealth. Stealth. Right. Oh, I completely named it wrong. Woe is me. Oh, God, you can. There we go. All right. And then we are going to uh, get a clone of the package. Okay. Uh, Copy clone. Oh, and by the way, if you don't have Git, install it. You're gonna need it. So Git clone. Alright, cool. And we're going to go to here. We want the publish folder. We're going to use screen for this. By the way, if you don't have screen, again, install it. You should have it. Alright, and then .NET stealth L. There we go. Listening on port 2000. Alright, and then so once we're listening on that port 2000, so you want to open up the config file. Sorry, you want to open up you want to get client files. You can either get it from the website here from GitHub, or it was downloaded onto your VPS. You can copy it over to your computer from there. Open it up, extract it, whatever. Open config file. There's two sets of oh, I don't know what they're called. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, you have two sets of VPS instructions here. The first one is for your this is set up to be able to connect to two different IPs. If the first one fails, then it falls down to the second one. So I've got my first one set up here. You just enter in the information, enter in your VPS information, IP information, and you have to do it one decimal at a time, like I have it like this. And then your port number down here. var1 is for first IP. var2 is for VPS2. And then after you do that, copy all that. You're gonna copy. Let's see here. Hang on a minute. You're gonna copy stealth cache, launch ini, and stealth xex over to the HDD drive, and then restart your console, and then you should see a connection. All right, this is I'm technically connected to my console right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart it just to show you that it does connect. Give it a minute. Do apologize if this tutorial is a little sketchy. I am running on 4 hours of sleep, and I am trying out some new tools. So hopefully this boots up. This doesn't boot up too bad. I did make a lot of I did add some UI configurations into it, XMLs, a bunch of other stuff. I plan on making another video to explain all that stuff, so you can have a better understanding on how to use it. Okay, it's logging in here. Yep. Success. Okay, sometimes this happens where the stream information doesn't show up on the console. What you want to do is you want to detach from it. Control A, D, and you detach. And so you can type in screen R to reattach yourself, like that. And it should pop up with my information here. Okay, there we are. It finally popped up. I apologize. I mean, you can see my IP here. It's cut off at the end, but it's there. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. Well, anyway, I hope that was that should be beneficial for you. Yeah, you know, if you have any questions, comments, whatever, put them down below. Like again, I know there's a lot of other stuff in there that I haven't explained yet, but I plan on doing that in the next video. All right, peace, guys.